W will be the POTG here, it seems like. Yeah, worth it.
Yep.
Deserved, well deserved. I mean, again, I personally feel like Sans with the Flip Flicker Divine Judgment caused problems. But, you know, CW. Weak side. The best weak side gold laner in ID.
I think at this point, CW is just perfect in the gold lane, right? We saw that being kind of a loophole that a lot of teams capitalized over when Albert was in the gold lane. The fact that Albert needed a little bit more company from Keyboy, and so Keyboy wasn't really free to do his thing, which is what Keyboy actually needs as a roamer. And the fact that they can't rely on the flexibility in the gold lane, which CW offers, there's just a lot of factors as to why I think CW is still the better fit for that gold laner for Onic.
I think it's crazy, man, because you can make a case for Sans, you can make a case for Keyboy, I think, because for me, right, the person initiating the bulk of these plays, the one who set up the first initial comeback that we might see in the highlights right here, was Keyboy. And everyone from Onic, they were just performing really well. Evos, despite great moments in the beginning here, Krite with the pressure, with the damage, and Fluffy with the aggression on the Arlet, they were just unable to close it out the longer the game goes.
Very good display. Again, composure from the side of Onic, because early game, even here, minute 5, minute 6, 2,000 gold deficit. But what they did here, I feel like was the start of the problems for the side of Evos Legends, where Rans got taken down. But overall, man, Onic displayed a perfect, not perfect, but I mean good approach when you're losing. What do you need to do? This is what you need to do. Take a look at Keyboy. Boom, bang, bada bing.
On Krite and Fluffy to make things really worse for Evos Legends. And afterwards, Brands going all in right here. It just seems like they're not on the same page. And afterwards, Vanstrong, you can see that he was able to walk away with his immortality, and then he made a few back and forth moves, loses his life on top of that, and from then on, whenever there's an engage, it was always done with on the terms of Onic instead of the terms of Evos. And being such a heavy pick of comp with the Kadira and Kaja, you cannot really take fights on the terms of your opponent. It just doesn't work.
Definitely, definitely. And even in the later stages of the game, I would have given to Sans. Did you see that play?
Multiple times. Again, I feel like Kaja was not in the side of Evos Legends. I feel like Kaja and Kufra was on the side of Onic, because the proactiveness Flicker Divine Judgment